Horse lived up north in the fort. One day, Stork went north to see Horse. Stork took his horn so that Horse might hear Stork blow. The horse, the horns, and see him. Stork went to to the fort to find Horse. When was who lord of the fort? A big storm shook the fort just as Stork blew his horn. Horse saw Stork and the big storm. He saw Stork when in the wade in the deep storm in steam on the ground. Horse could ford the storm. Horse took Stork to the fort where is dry.
Good. Lovely job. Diego, take over.
Stork and Horse. Stork was born in the port on the lake. Horse lived up north in a fort. One day, Stork went north to see Horse. Stork took his horn so that Horse might hear Stork blow the horn and see him. Stork went to the fort to find Horse, who was lord of his fort. A big storm shook the fort just as Stork blew his horn. Horse saw Stork in the big storm. He saw Stork made in the deep stream on the ground. Horse could ford the storm. Horse took Stork to the fort where it was dry.
Lovely.
Stork and Horse. Stork was born in a port on the lake. Horse lived up north in a fort. One day, Stork went north to see Horse. Stork took his horn so that Horse might hear Stork blow his horn and see him. Stork went to the fort to find Horse, who was lord of his fort. A big storm shook the fort just as Stork blew his horn. Horse saw Stork in the big storm. He saw Stork wade in the deep stream on the ground. Horse could ford the stream. Horse took Stork to the fort where it was dry.
Beautiful. Zeke.
Stork and Horse. Stork and Horse was born in the port. The lake. Horse lived up north in a fort. One day, Stork went north to see Horse. Stork took his horn so that Horse might hear. Stork blew the horn and see him. Stork went to the fort to find Horse, who was lord of his fort. A big storm shook the fort just as Stork blew his horn. Horse saw Stork in the big storm. He saw Stork wide in the deep storm on the ground. Horse could ford the stream. Horse took Stork to the fort where it was dried.
Very nice.
Stork and Horse. Stork was born in the port on the lake. Horse lived up north in a fort. One day, Stork went north to see Horse. Stork took his horn so that Horse might hear Stork blow the horn and see him. Stork went to the fort and to find Horse, who was lord of the fort. A big storm shook the fort just as Stork blew his horn. Horse saw Stork in the big storm. He saw Stork wade in the deep stream on the ground. Horse could ford the stream. Horse took Stork to the fort where it was dry.
Holy